Well, for Matariki, it's the celebration of the Māori New Year, and it's the time that we have new change and it's a start.
Time to celebrate, get out there into community events and really, what we would say, get amongst it.
For me, Matariki is about a marking of the seasons, a respect for, the land, a respect for the turning of the year, so the time to kind of close one chapter and open a new one, a great time for new beginnings.
So on today's menu we're going to be cooking TT, which is mutton bird.
Well, there's a proverbial saying around everything, and the whakatauki that we use for this case is ahako he iti e whānau. Even though it's small, it's a treasure.
What we're learning from is traditional kai, and done in a modern way with the modern appliances, but the same food, same taste and same quality.
We do this as a hobby and we enjoy it, and we believe that kai is the only thing that really brings whānau to the table.
We're very lucky to be part of this and very grateful to have been invited along.
Since taking on the raw food journey over the past 6 to 7 years, it's improved our health and well-being, and that's the reason why we like to share what we know with others. And what we need to do, I believe, is to be educating ourselves more in how we can have positive impacts, positive role models and positive ways of doing things that may be a little bit different to what we're used to.
And I think as a caterer, because that's my primary background, in some situations, a ham sandwich is what's appropriate, and in other situations, it's the fanciest, finest finger food, and in other situations, it's a whole big animal on a spit, and that's what I love about, Matariki, or celebrations in general, is that the kai is always what's appropriate. I love planning the menus,
This is frozen pineapple, that's the secret ingredient. So if you want to make a good green smoothie, you put lots of frozen pineapple in it. It kind of gives it a sweetness. And then I've just got a whole lot of greens. I've got mint, so this is going to be a gentle one. So gentle means I'm not going to put too much in it, but I've got lots of this kale here.
Technology is great, and using new ideas is great, as long as we anchor them in the traditional values and the traditional kind of aesthetics of our culture.